But Douglas is hanging in there. You know, I really don't know how much of this he really understands. He's sitting with Taylor, sitting in her lap, getting some grandma hugs. Hey, I know I told you not to hurry back and to go to the meetings, but kind of use a hug myself right now. I know you do. Okay. All right, well, let me know.
Hey.
Hey.
Was Brooke able to get an earlier flight?
She's working on it, but she's not that hopeful. I'm realizing how much I miss my wife.
Thank you for being here.
Your cousin died. Where else would I be?
I know, but like I would totally understand. Like what she, like you and Thomas, the whole.
Hey. None of that stuff matters anymore. Okay, I'm glad he had the time with her he did. For Douglas's sake. Thomas, do you need anything? Food or something to drink?
Oh, no, I'm okay. Hey, Douglas, you need anything? You hungry? You got some fruit?
Can we have mac and cheese the way Mom makes it?
I'd be happy to try.
Is there a special recipe?
Oh, it's just the box kind, Mom.
But she makes it better than you do.
Yeah, she sure does.
You know what, Douglas? I'm not sure Grandpa has that kind of mac and cheese, but we can go check, okay?
Thank you, it's Steffy.
Thomas, Thorne asked me to tell you that you're welcome to call him anytime, day or night. You know, his Aly was pretty much Douglas's age.
Yeah, I'll reach out to him. Thanks, Granddad.
Okay.
Appreciate it. And thanks, everyone, for being here. Douglas and I are a little overwhelmed. I guess you could say overwhelmed and lost. I didn't know what we'd be flying back to, back here in LA, but I knew we needed to be with all of you, our family and our friends, feeling your love and support. So, thank you.
We're all here for you. Okay?
All of us. Anything you need. You and Douglas.
I appreciate that.
Karen and Danny as well, if they need help with the arrangements, whatever.
I actually asked them if we could do the memorial service out here, and they said they love that idea. So any help would be great. I don't know where to start. Flowers, caterer?
We'll make the calls, Thomas. You've got it taken care of.
I never thought that I'd have to plan it. I never thought I'd have to say goodbye.
I will. Thanks again.
Girls okay?
Yeah. Amelia sends her condolences.
You know, I can go relieve her if you need.
No, you need to be here.
Well, you're needed too, you know. I'm just saying, with all of this and Thomas coming back, you sure you don't want to postpone your trip to Europe?
I'll be here for Thomas as long as he needs me. But I do think it's a good idea to take the girls away for a bit. Give Hope some space.
Hey, doing okay, bud?
Yeah, Hope's nice.
She has that reputation.
She's telling me stories about Mommy.
Is she?
And she's gonna make me mac and cheese. She thinks she can make it like Mommy does.
Wow, well, I'd be very impressed if she pulls that off.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need your help though, so will you come to the kitchen with me and show me how to do it?
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, that way you'll be able to talk a little more freely. And don't worry, I will take good care of him.
Thank you.
He's a pretty awesome kid.
He is. I lucked out.
With parents like you and Caroline, that is not luck.
It means a lot to me. You being so supportive after the way I...
Hey, I told you. Okay, it was the best for both of us. I may have hated it at first, but you did the right thing. You gave your son memories of his parents together.
Did I? I mean, what will he remember of his mother, of our time as a family?
He'll remember the stories that you tell and the pictures that you show him.
I don't know.
Hey, he will. And not just because of you. Everybody here will keep Caroline alive for Douglas.
She's right, you know. We're all gonna make sure that he grows up knowing his mother. Social media posts alone will give him hours of reading material, you know?
It's true.
For what it's worth, you may want to steer Douglas away from some of Caroline's earlier posts. Pre-motherhood, she was a little edgy.
Well, that was Caroline. And he should know that part of her. I mean, yeah, she was sophisticated and classy, but she was wild and fun. And she wasn't afraid to let her online followers know.
Or any of her real-life followers, either.
It was part of her charm. She had charisma.
She sure did. Even just getting out of a car. I remember that first day. Time stopped for me. She was that beautiful. And not just her looks, but like her spirit. You know, I knew right then and there that I didn't know anything, did I? I realize you must all have some questions. I can try and answer some now while Douglas isn't in the room.
Were you with her?
No.
Was Douglas?
No, thank God.
Karen was a mess when I was talking to her. She could barely get the words out. All she could say was sudden blood clot.
When I heard, well, it all happened so fast. I didn't have time to help Karen and Danny with the details because I had to be there for Douglas. I had to tell him and be with him and help him try and move on without a mother. I'm afraid he's so alone.
No, honey, he isn't. We're all here. You never have to worry about him feeling alone. He's a Spencer and a Forrester. He'll have more support than he'll know what to do with.
Good. I think he'll need it. My little Douglas, he's all alone. He seems like he's handling it so well, and he is for the most part, but I think it just hasn't sunk in yet.
How could it? He's so young.
I think it's safe to say it hasn't really sunk in for any of us, young or not.
I'm just so worried about him. My son, my little Douglas, he has no mother. I just wish I knew what to do.
Okay, so we added the butter and the milk, and now we just have to stir in the cheese.
May I?
Such manners. Yes, you may. Thank you for your help.
Mommy says I'm excellent sous chef.
Manners and quite the vocabulary. Douglas, do you know that you are a very cool kid?
Thank you. You're a very cool dog. What do you know about heaven?
Heaven?
Daddy says that's where Mommy is.
Yes. My daughter is there too.
What's it like?
Well, see, that's the thing about heaven. You know, you don't really know until you get there.
And you don't come back? That's what Daddy said.
Right.
So Mommy isn't there then? Because my Mommy's coming back. I know she is. She has to. She said she'd never leave me.
Honey, you okay? Yeah, I'm just rescheduling a few of these meetings. I was supposed to be on my way to Paris in the morning, but, you know.
I know, you're a good sister.
Family comes first.
It certainly does.
I know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that Caroline's death puts everything into perspective. Our time here is short, honey. I wish you would think about what Hope asked you to do and go to Liam.
She's not thinking clearly, Mom. She's grieving.
Everyone, if I could have your attention for a moment, please. I know there's going to be plenty of time to talk about Caroline and share stories and share memories. But just listening to you right now when you're talking about when you first met her, she got out of the car and how wonderful she was and how lovely. I remember that day. And I remember her. And I thought maybe it would make sense for everyone to just say a couple of words about what they remember.
Well, I'll always remember her determination, her commitment to excellence.
Well, I didn't know her really well, but I knew her work. And for that, I admired and respected her.
Caroline's designs always made my work so much easier. I always thought she'd be back working with us again someday.
Back in our home as well. Her smile lit up every room. Thanksgiving will never be the same. Christmas.
She had a presence. And not just online, in life. She had this confidence about her. It was in her eyes. Even when she smiled.
Caroline was, she was our cousin, but she always felt like a sister.
I always wondered what it would have been like to grow up with her. I can't even imagine the trouble we would have gotten into.
I don't even want to think about that.
I know things weren't always easy between you two, but I knew how much she cared about you.
You don't have to say that.
I don't have to, but she'd want me to. She'd want you to know how important you were to her, how important you all were, especially you, Dad, her mentor.
I'm a designer today because of two people. My dad, because he taught me how to draw. And Caroline, because she taught me how to draw again. I was lost, and She helped me find my way. Through her hands.
We're all thankful for that, Rich. Thankful for Caroline. She's an extraordinary girl, she was. A devoted mother. She was taken from all of us too young.
What else can I do when everything's undone? Watch life become lost in time.
I don't know why Mommy had to go away, but I know she's coming back.
And she wouldn't want to come back to you if she could. You know, she would never, ever leave you on purpose. You know, but this wasn't her choice, and she had, I guess, what you could call an accident.
I've had accidents and I'm still here.
Yeah, but not the type of accidents that take you to heaven. And you know, your daddy is right. That's where she is, and I'm really, really sorry, Douglas. And even though I don't know what heaven is like, I do know that the people there, they can watch us, and they can love us, and they can take care of us.
Like angels, you mean?
Exactly.
Your daughter's an angel?
She is.
If my mom's really there, maybe she can meet your daughter. Maybe they can be angels together. My mommy can teach her how to be a sous chef like she taught me.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right, ready? Here you go.
This looks like how Mommy made it.
Well, you are welcome. I'm glad.
I want her.
And you know what? She wants you too. She wants to be here with you so bad. And hey, Douglas, you know, she's always going to be looking over you from heaven.
Okay, but heaven is too far away. I need a mommy right here.